We're here in Seattle, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, your 2001
First pitch coming your way next. And the batter now, Michelle Guzman. This is a true five-tool player. Not very many of them out there, but when she's on the field, you can't take your eyes off her. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. That's her fourth home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give her one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Righty delivers. Looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jonathan India at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias up next for the Mariners.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 outs. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Connor Norton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and she got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of her money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera, the switch hitting DH, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Trey Lipscomb. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there for strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Michelle Guzman.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Kirby back to work. Foul ball. You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just...
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow she got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Fernando Gutierrez.
The right fielder, Fernando Gutierrez.
A wind in the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
The Halos leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. There's the strike at the knees.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Struck him out looking.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 out, space is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. It's 5-0. That one ripped. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Bottom 4, and now for Seattle, Jonathan India.
The shortstop,
The right-hander back to work.
India.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Luisa Rise stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Norby in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
She deals. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. She's had them eaten out of the palm of her hand pretty much all game.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Lipscomb batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Raley at the plate now. That's ball 1.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And next for LA, Michelle Guzman. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like she would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. One run is in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Logan O'Hoppe.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He powers that one out of here. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Fernando Gutierrez. His home and away splits there.
Gutierrez.
Come on, guy.
Guzman back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Left field. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Dominant performance for her today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and she's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
India at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Angels 12 and the Mariners nothing. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Michelle Guzman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Mike Trout. Two on, one out. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1 away, runners at first and third. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, 2 ball. India. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels lead it 13-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Connor Norby.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for Seattle,
Trey Lipscomb digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field, sizing this one up. And that is that. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Angels out in front, 13-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for Seattle, Luke Raley. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him. And one gone. Fernando Gutierrez, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. That one missed.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Martorella takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
She's 2 outs away. Jonathan India up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
1 down, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, you know, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Arise in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Big stack center field.
Now batting.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones when you got to make her pay.
the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Arise, the lead runner out at second. Norby at first, 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But she had total command of this game, and she saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.